Welcome to America's Game of the Week. It's a Super Bowl 51 rematch between the Houston Texans and the Albuquerque Vipers, both looking to go back to the big game this season as they're both off to 5-1 starts here in Week 8. Last week, the Vipers bounced back after a bad loss against the Cowboys, dominating the Cardinals by 31 points, showing everyone that they are still the best team in the NFL, and there's a reason why we won the Super Bowl last year. Alex Malone, now in his third year with the Texans, 9 touchdowns to 6 picks. Jason Crawford, he's leading the league in rushing, and it's not even close. He has been dominating. He's already nearly at 1,000 yards this season after just 6 games. Their receiving numbers are okay, but they've definitely been a lot more of a ground team this season. Defensively, Jesse Baker, he was with us for the last 3 seasons. An underwhelming signing for us. He goes there, already leads the team in sacks, showing that maybe we weren't utilizing him the right way. The Texans get the football to start off today's game, and Crawford pulls out a nice spin move as he runs that one to the left side for 8 yards. Now they're going to fake giving it to him. Malone's going to launch this one deep downfield to the left sideline, and it's going to be caught by Sheldon Ricks. Tackled just inside of the red zone. Big play there for Houston, but now they're going to be outside of the red zone after we bring down Crawford for a loss. Malone looking to throw over the middle at the feet of his tight end, and after the big play, they're going to have to settle for just 3 points. Vipers taking over on offense after that quick Houston score. Here's Ryan Franks back to 100%. He's going to pick up 7 yards. Give it to him again, and he's going to be just shy of the sticks. 3rd and inches, and that's going to be a false start on the offense. Make it 3rd down and 5. Now looking to throw for it in the flat. It's going to be caught, and the running back has the first down as he gets pushed out of bounds there. Back to the ground game with Ryan Franks. Nice block downfield, and he's going to be caught from behind nearing the 50-yard line. As you can see, he really just has that explosive step. Now we've got another penalty on the Vipers, though. Delay of game on Cross, but now give it to Franks, and he's just shot right out of a cannon there, nearly picking up the first down. Give it to Elvis Watts on the toss play to the right, and he's going to be taken out of bounds pretty deep into Texans territory. Play fake. Cross has to throw this one off his back foot as he got hit. Still able to connect with Ward for 4 yards. Over the middle, it's Jimmy Andrews for another first down. Albuquerque's looking really good on this drive. Continuing to move the football over the middle. Touchdown, Jimmy Andrews. He's been having a spectacular sophomore year, and he caps off this drive with another touchdown. Malone looking to throw now as they're back down, going downfield. It's going to be caught by Glenn, and our lead is not going to last long at all. Ray Glenn takes that the distance. Just a bad coverage downfield by this Viper secondary. Houston's back out on top. We give this one to Elvis Watts, and he's going to be tackled just shy of the sticks. 3rd down, and we're going to get it with Ryan Franks on a toss play to the right. He gets clotheslined, but moves the chains, and now Barry Williams, the one who did the clotheslining there, is slow to get up. Into the second quarter of plays, we switch sides of the field off of the play fake, floating that one out there to Jimmy Andrews, gets away from the first man, flipped over at the 34-yard line. Give this one to Watts. He's got some good blocking. Elvis Watts, second-year running back inside of the red zone, and they're going to get to him at the 15-yard line. Quick throw from across to the end zone. Phillips goes up, and he's got it. Touchdown, Vipers. Back-to-back touchdowns for Albuquerque now to recapture the lead, and we've got a good one here in this Super Bowl 51 rematch. Malone going deep again. It's going to be caught. Duncan is gone. Another huge touchdown there for Houston. And what is up with our secondary right now? Our secondary is normally pretty good. Not today. They have given up at least a huge play on every drive so far. Either a touchdown or a big play to get into field goal range. Now White on the return. He loses the football. Houston has it, and wow, they got all the momentum going their way right now. Harold White slow to get up. He's going to limp off of the field, but Coach Billick is going to throw the challenge flag on the play. Taking a look at it here, and it looks like that right elbow is down before the ball pops out. It's going to be reversed, and we do hold on to the football. Up the middle is Ryan Franks. He's got 5 yards there as we get an update on our return man, Harold White, and he's going to be out for the rest of today's game. Here's Franks going up the middle, and he's going to pick up the first down. And man, I just love running the football with this guy. We're going to give it to him again here. And there's a rare backwards run by him as the offensive line couldn't hold up. Just give it to him again, though. Once again, shot out of a cannon right up the gut. First down, Albuquerque. Orlando Cross wants to throw. He's going to be under some pressure. Flyers that one downfield. And Vaughn Lewis can't hang on to it through the hit. Spreading things out on third down, Cross rolling to his right, throws that one on the move for Jimmy Andrews. He's going to be shy of the sticks. 4th and 2, offense remains on the field, and now they're going to change their mind as they couldn't get Houston's defense to jump, and we're going to settle for a Brian Koch field goal, tying us up at 17 apiece. Here's Crawford going up the middle for Houston on the draw play, and he's got himself 7 yards. Now a toss play for him to the left side. Nice spin Marv there, and he gets away from a few more defenders. Great blocking, finally taken down, but not until he gets into Vipers territory. Another handoff for Crawford. He is spinning out of tackles, and we're just having a tough time doing a whole lot on defense as a whole today. Pass over the middle is going to be broken up. Finally, something going our way downfield there. Malone throwing that one to the right side, and some toe drag swag there. What a catch. Malone looking to throw. He's going to step up into this one. He's got Ricks, and I think he's going to have a first down. No, not quite. He's about a yard short. Malone wants to throw again, and instead we got our first sack of the ball game. It's Daryl Fannin. 3rd down and 4 after the big defensive play there by Albuquerque. Castle has the 3rd down conversion. Essentially goal to go now, going to the end zone, and the pass is going to be broken up by Maurice Sanders. Crawford running this one to the left side. He's going to be wrestled down after picking up about 6. 3rd down. Going for it here, obviously, pass to the left side is going to be broken up. That's going to bring up 4th down, and now they're going to bring out the field goal unit. Kick is up and good. They're up by 3. Now, Albuquerque maybe thinking about taking this to halftime, but after a solid run there, they might get a little bit aggressive. Cross is going to launch this one downfield, and it's going to be caught by Jamarcus Ward. Somehow able to tackle him at that last second there, because if he doesn't, Ward with his 99 speed is gone. Now Houston sends the blitz, and they get home as Cross is going to hurry things up now, and now we have a little bit of a glitch on 2nd down. That was supposed to be a passing play. Cross, I guess, wanted to just take it himself. He gets sacked. It's going to be 3rd and 22. 5 wide, Cross looking to throw, going to the end zone, and it's going to be incomplete. Going for it all there. Instead, 4th down and 22. Bring out Brian Koch for a 53-yard field goal, and it is no good. It's short on the play. Just his 2nd miss as a Viper, and we're going to go into half down by 3. Albuquerque with the football to start off the 2nd half, and it's Ryan Franks as we look to get back to this ground game, and he's going to be tackled right at the sticks. Cross looking to throw in the flat. Now Elvis Watts, a nice receiving option there as he gets brought down at midfield as we're looking to take the lead on this drive. Cross over the middle, and that's going to be a drop by Colton. 2nd down over the middle. It's going to be Franks with this one right up the gut. He picks up 8 yards there, making this a 3rd down and manageable. Cross rolling to his right, launching that one downfield. Ryan Franks, but he cuts it to the left side. If he cuts it to the right, maybe he takes that all the way. Still a big play for this offense, though, as we have another run by Franks, who coughs up the football, and Houston has it going back their way. We were driving downfield, too, and then losing the football at that spot there. Houston has some momentum going their way, and now a little bit of breathing room as the Vipers send the heat. The Texans pick it up, though, and they move the ball downfield. That was a dangerous throw by Malone, though. Could have been picked off. Here's Crawford to the left side. He's going to pull up the stiff arm and pick up about 7 yards. 3rd down, Albuquerque's defense looking for the stop, and we're not going to get it. Robbins over the middle gets all the way to the 50-yard line as Houston continues their long drive. Pass to the left side is going to be caught by Castle, breaking away from the defense, and another huge play given up by this Vipers secondary. What has been going on back there for us? We're down by 10. Handoff to Watts following his blockers, and he's got himself about 6 yards. Now on 3rd down, we give it to Franks, taken down in the backfield, and obviously you're not going to be going for this here that deep in your own territory on a 4th and about 5, so instead we got to give the football right back to the Texans, who continue to effortlessly move the ball downfield. Going deep, and this one's going to be intercepted. Gordon with a big play, and finally, this Vipers secondary does something for us. We got the football going back our way. Cross throwing this one into the flat for Ron White. He's going to get tripped over the first down marker and move the sticks. Throwing this one into the flat. It's going to be intercepted. Rick Claiborne, one of the all-time great safeties now in NFL history at this point in his career, comes up with a huge interception there. Houston looking to take advantage of it. They're not going to be able to pick up the first down, but that pick already sets them up in field goal range to make this a 13-point game. Albuquerque can't let this one get away from them in the fourth quarter. That's what happened against Dallas 2 weeks ago, and now against this other team from Texas, we can't let it happen. That deep shot to Jimmy Andrews is going to be incomplete. He had two guys back there on him. Cross rolling to his right. He's not really going to run it there. He doesn't really have the running lane. Tries to force it downfield. It's going to be broken up. 4th and 10 on our own 20-yard line. We're giving the football back to the Texans. Pass is going to be intercepted. Gordon with his second of the game, but then he loses it. It's going to be recovered by Houston, so a loss of yards there. We get the pick, but then we give it right back to them on the same play. That is actually back-to-back games now where Gordon has fumbled the football. Maybe it's just in the name. We got rid of Jake Gordon, still got Darren Gordon, the corner. At least the fumble last week, we ended up recovering off of his interception. Not today, though, when we really needed it. And now Crawford going up the middle, looking shifty, out to midfield. And man, everything is just going the Texans' way right now. Here's a toss play for Crawford, and he can't get around Kelly. Brings him down after he picks up 6. Malone going to throw this one, and it's going to be nearly intercepted. Flag down. Is going to be holding on Houston, and the Vipers accept it. 2nd and 14. It's going to be a play fake now. Alex Malone fires that one over the middle, and that's Ricks with the reception and another first down. Under 6 minutes left to go in the game. Albuquerque down by 2 possessions, and the defense still struggling now. A big run there by Houston, and now Kelly involved on that play. He's a little shaken up, and he's got to check out of the game. Crawford with another carry and another 4 to 5 yards on that run. As we get an update on John Kelly, he's not coming back for the rest of at least today's game, and he's not guaranteed to be there for next week. Crawford going up the middle, and that's going to be another first down. Goal to go Houston. I think this is the first time they've even been in a goal to go situation today, and they've got 30 points. Malone going to the back of the end zone, and that's going to be caught. Touchdown, Mike Robbins in the back of the end zone. Did he get both feet in bounds? I don't know. I didn't end up challenging it. Maybe I should have. Cross looking to throw back across his body downfield. Finally, Lewis with the reception here. Down by 20 with just over 3 minutes left to play. Albuquerque runs hurry-up offense, but the offensive line didn't get set. Full start, push us back 10 yards. Cross over the middle. He's got Jimmy Andrews going to be tackled just shy of the first down marker, and the Vipers are going to go hurry-up yet again as Andrews continues his great day, and it's going to be another penalty on this Vipers offensive line, and we've been penalized a lot more than normal today, just not looking very disciplined in this one. Cross is going to take off and run for the first time, sets up 3rd down and 7. Quick throw in the flat's going to be caught. Lewis fighting for the first down. He's not quite going to get it. 4th and inches. Cross takes the snap. He's got time in the pocket. Launching that one downfield when he could have just ran for a few inches. Instead, Jimmy Andrews can't hang on to it, and the fans are not pleased. Houston with a 20-point lead now with just over 2 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Hey, there's a nice play downfield made by the secondary to break that pass up. Crawford's going to take this one to the right side. Some great blocking, and he is gone. Crawford's going to take that the distance. Insult to injury. Houston really just getting their Super Bowl revenge on us. At least we didn't play like this last year in the big game. Beasley in at quarterback, as we don't want to risk Orlando Cross's health in the rest of this game because it is definitely over. 5 for 10 on 3rd down today. Make it 6 for 11. Nice catch there made by Jimmy Andrews over the middle. Dejon Beasley, of course, on that 1-year contract. He was on his rookie deal last year and could be a future starter for someone else in the NFL, or maybe just a really good backup for us in the future. We're going to have to see. Looks like he's still slinging it downfield, though. Jimmy Andrews on the free play makes a great catch. That's going to put him over the century mark. Under a minute left to go in this game. Pass is going to be incomplete. Looking for Fitzgerald. First time we've even called his name today. This pass over the middle is going to be caught. Touchdown, Vaughn Lewis. And man, Beasley got away with one there. I thought that was going to be an interception. Safety missed it, and now we get into the end zone. Some garbage time points there. So now after a failed onside kick attempt, Houston has it going back their way, and that's going to be a fumble. Albuquerque with the fumble recovery. Unfortunately, we are still down by 20 points with under a minute left to go in the game, but let's at least see what we can do. Beasley downfield. Finally, Fitzgerald with the reception down to the 30. He also got out of bounds, which stopped the clock. Now Beasley throwing that one to the left side. Charles Phillips, I think that's his first catch since his touchdown in the first half. Clock continues to run, going to the end zone. Touchdown, Jimmy Andrews, his second of the game, giving the fans something to cheer about today. Unable to get the next onside kick attempt, though, but Houston with the incomplete pass there, that is going to stop the clock. Crawford is going to be stuffed on that play, and we use our first timeout right there. Obviously, we're still down by 2 scores, but let's see what we can do, just cuz. Here's a run that's going to be taken down. There is also a flag down. Albuquerque's going to decline it and use their final timeout. So now out comes the punt team. They're going to get it down to 3 seconds. So final play of the game. Obviously, it's not really going to affect the result, but maybe we can make it a little bit closer. But no, Beasley overthrows Jamarcus Ward on that play. Houston takes care of business 44-31. And I don't think I could tell you the last time a team put up over 40 points on us. I feel like it's definitely been a minute since that's happened. Yeah, Houston really just embarrassed us, especially in the second half of this game. Reminds me a lot of our game against the Cowboys earlier this season, you know. It's close at halftime. I'm expecting us to be the team that pulls away, but no, instead it goes the other way, and maybe it's just a little bit of a Super Bowl hangover. I wasn't really too worried after our game against the Cowboys. I was like, well, it happens. You know, we're not going to, be perfect every game, but now that it's happened to us twice in the last 3 weeks, a little bit of reason for concern, I'd say, for these Vipers. The inconsistency on offense, and along with how terrible our defense played today, it's the worst defensive game I've seen us play in years. It was not pretty. Looking at the other games this week, the Saints give the Jets their first loss, 27-16, and both of these teams look like they're the real deal. Matt Leinart and Phillip Rivers, both later into their careers now, but both looking to make Super Bowl runs. The Broncos lose to the Chiefs in a low-scoring game 6-7, and we keep checking up on Denver because of Jake Gordon, who did not have a good game. He had a long of 6, and he fumbled 2 more times. He's fumbled at least once in every game he's played this season, whether it's for the Vipers or the Broncos. Eli Manning could not get his revenge against his old team. The Giants blow out the Chargers 27-3. San Diego, what happened? Sticking inside of our division, you have the Niners over the Cardinals. So, I mean, even if we have a down year this season, only go 10-6 or something, I don't think this division is really going to be competing for it because the rest of it's just pretty mediocre. And that's displayed here by Seattle. Although they do get this win against Detroit, that puts them up to 3-4, tied for second place in the division with the Cardinals. We're still the only team with a winning record, so I'm not really too concerned about the rest of the division right now. And that's going to be a wrap for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leaving a like is always appreciated. And until next time, this has been Jeffrey.